What? You what? You look better? You think you look better than me? It's been a stressful few days. I'm sorry I can't have perfect hair every video. Not to mention, now I smell like sweet fire. Oh, I love burning stuff. It's so much fun. Anyway, I just, I don't have a point to this video except to just rant about some of the stupid crap going on right now in America. As you know, unless you live under a rock, I don't even know if you lived under a rock, you would have an excuse not to know. There's an election going on right now, right? Huge election. And both sides are playing little baby bitch right now, okay? First of all, Trump is saying, stop counting the votes. Isn't that the whole point of voting, sir? Like, come on, man. I mean, you say a lot of stupid shit, but that one's really, really stupid. I mean, like, he's doing the lawsuits and the other things to make sure the votes are fair, and that's fine. But saying to stop counting the votes because you're winning? Bro, no, that's not how this works, boo-boo. Also, on the other side of it, of course, the Democrats are freaking out. They're losing their minds that Trump would suggest something like this, and rightfully so, but I find it extremely hypocritical. Some of the same senators who spent the last 3 years crying Russian fraud are now upset that Trump is saying the election is fraud. Oh, it really, really sucks when it gets flipped on you, doesn't it? I mean, I'm sure this happens every single time someone's in an election. The other side can't just be like, yeah, you know what? I lost. Now, there's got to be a reason why you lost, right? It's looking like Biden's going to win. End of the day, who really cares, right? They're both old-ass men that we had to pick from. We had to pick from. And I will say this. I like this point that's going around, and I want to push it out. I want to continue the conversation this way. I believe, and I hope to God, the liberals drop the woke ass bullshit now that this election's over. And I'm so excited thinking about a world without the woke crap shoved down your throat everywhere you look. Now, of course, there are those on Twitter like, it's not woke crap, it's human rights. And then you're like, what human rights do you not have? And they're like, he said this about gays. Nah! It doesn't mean you don't have human rights because people don't like your choices in life. That's called fucking life. No one said you had to be friends with them. I mean, you have the right to not be friends with them. I mean, I don't know. It's just, to me, that argument's so stupid about pretty much all their spectrum of genders and whatever sexual orientations that also coincide against your gender. Did you see that there's an 11-year-old girl that's identifies as a boy, but not only dresses and talks and acts completely like a girl? He's a guy. So, yeah, he would be a guy who was born a woman who acts completely like a woman, but just like sports, so she thinks she's a dude. This is why you don't let 11-year-olds choose, which is why I don't understand why Biden would say that he wants to give the 11-year-olds the choice to choose. It's fucking stupid. And I love how everyone eats that shit up, right? The Democrat, oh my God, this 80-year-old man is so woke. When's the last time you met an 80-year-old man who didn't say some racist, outrageous, sexist shit? You know what I mean? Like, when's the last time you talked to your grandpa and he didn't say something like that? Like, I love my grandpa to death, but from time to time, he says some shit, But, we just, he's old. Those are his ways. You know what I mean? That's how he grew up. I ain't going to argue with him because, you know what? I really don't care that much. I can just move past it and talk about Westerns again. Okay? But now we have an old-ass man trying to act like he's not like that. Even though he totally is. There's no way he's not. There's no fucking way. He's been in the government since how many years now? What they've been saying? 48, almost 50 years since before half these people had actual rights, right? And he was part of the reason they didn't have it. And now all of a sudden he's like, yeah, idiots, right? And then on Twitter, right? Twitter, okay. I've been on Twitter a lot, and if you have a Twitter, follow me on Twitter. It's the first link in the description. It means a lot, okay? I lost 10 followers in the last couple days because of this election. I need them back for validation, all right? Follow me on Twitter, please. Please. All right, I've been on Twitter. And what's trending on Twitter besides all the election crap? Fucking emojis. Emojis. From iPhone soy boy losers. You know, I've been saying this for a long, long time. And I really agree with it. Republicans and Democrats need a common enemy or someone to dislike, right? China's kind of moving into that poll, but because they're Asian, Democrats can't dislike them. Fucking retards, I swear to God. Anyway, right? If you're not white, you can't not like them, right? But, I mean, we should be able to come together. We should be able to come together and say, we hate iPhone people. Right? I mean, Apple soy boy fanboys that buy every single new iPhone every single year and every single new laptop and every single new tablet. And then they're like, oh my God, this one's smaller, not as good, and it's got 100 new emojis. But hey, the camera looks pretty good, you know? Drop a whole lot of who the fuck cares on you right there. Right? I mean, it's $1,400, right? I mean, are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? I don't know why I'm ranting about iPhones during the election. It's just been a stressful day. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, it's been stressful. Hey, can we... Oregon? What the fuck are you smoking? Literally. They legalized having small amounts of hard drugs, right? It's one thing to legalize weed, maybe mushrooms. That's still kind of like, are you sure? You know, I mean, I don't know if we're there. Like weed, whatever, right? There are some drugs that's like, you know, whatever. But hard drugs like heroin, cocaine, you can just walk around Oregon with them in your pocket now. Not have to worry about it. Now, I'm not saying you should go to prison for having a small amount, like if you're addicted to an opioid. Say you're addicted to heroin, right? And you have it on you and you get pulled over or whatever. I'm not saying you deserve to go to prison, right? But you should, it should still be frowned upon. You know, I mean, at the very least, right? It should still be legally wrong, so it gives you yet another reason to stop doing heroin, right? Earlier this year, we finally have a victory in the opioid pandemic, okay? Right? Huge opioid crisis, I should say, not so much pandemic. Huge opioid crisis. The company finally admits, we knew what we were doing. We fucked you over for money. We got your ass addicted for money. Now we're going to pay the government some money. And we're going to get away with it. Even though it's killed countless people. Ruined countless lives. But hey, at least they admitted it. At least you know they're a scumbag now. But no, Oregon, instead of taking this victory, goes in, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to legalize it anyway. What is wrong with you people? Is Oregon? I mean, I know Oregon is just a bunch of goat-humping hippies, right? I mean, really? Who goes to Oregon, right? What's in Oregon? Northern California? Like, I mean, it's the thing above California and below Seattle. Like, it's just that patch of land, right? I mean, who the fuck? Who goes? It's like, who goes to Nebraska? You know, it's just like corn. Like, Nebraska, you just drive through. Who the fuck lives there, right? I mean, it's just. I mean, I live in Missouri, so you could maybe say the same thing about my state. At least we have a river and the Arch and shit. The Ozarks. right? Oregon's got, oh, trees? Oh, that's fucking crazy. I mean, I guess that is crazy if you lived in California, right? Because it's just a desert. People live there. Where do people live in the desert? Anyway, like I said, there is no reason for this video. I just wanted to rant about some stuff that's going on in the country right now, you know. End of the day, Biden's going to win. I just want to make that clear. I'm predicting Biden's going to win, even though it's 2 days later and we still haven't counted all the votes. What are we doing, Nevada? I'm looking at you. Fucking 27-hour break. What the fuck? You worked 6 hours like, oh, fuck. I got to take almost 2 whole days off. I can't be asked to work 2 days in a row. Are you out of your mind? What? Hire more people to count the votes. What is that? And everyone's just like, yeah, all right, no, you take your time. It's fine. We ain't in a hurry. It's not like the country's like right here. I'm gonna rip apart. Right? It's fine. You know, we like the tension. We like the build up. You know, we don't want to know who's gonna be president until fucking January. That's what. We're going to be like, surprise, Inauguration Day, and they're going to open the curtain, and whoever's standing there is going to be president, and the whole country's like, ah! What the fuck? Or, yeah! I don't know. Can you tell I've been sitting in this basement for 2 days? I mean, I know I look it, but I mean, like, my energy level is through the fucking roof. I'm ready to rant about some shit. Right? But I'm going to wrap it up. You know, I hope you enjoyed the fire. Again, make sure you follow me on Twitter. You know, don't freak out too much. Whoever wins, it really doesn't matter. Okay? And before I go, if you made it this far through my rant, I hope you enjoyed it. I posted a video last Friday about wearing proper Halloween costumes. I just posted it late at night, later than usual. And literally nobody got a notification or didn't get recommended at all or something because it has 2 views. Which I know is, like, that's pretty low even for this channel that's got, like, 20 subscribers. Okay? Like, if you want to go laugh at something else, something a little more jokey before the election, and you want to laugh about people wearing stupid Halloween costumes, watch the video, please. You know, I mean, I need that validation, too. Anyway, I hope you have a good week. If you can, you know, get out there. It's a beautiful week here in the Midwest. Go for a walk. Stay safe. See you.